Hey, my name is Bridgette Heller, and I'm the host of the Strong and Capable podcast. And I'm here to answer one simple question today, the question that I get asked all the time. How do I know if I'm ready to start a podcast? You see, I'm a podcast consulting coach, and so we do a lot of this work when we consult. But when we first meet, people aren't always sure if they're ready. And I've done videos. I did so many videos. I just did a video telling you why you should podcast. There's a million reasons why you should podcast. If you're not thinking about it, but you think you're going to start a YouTube or a blog, please stop. Please don't. Start a podcast first. It is so much less saturated. But how do you know if you're ready? That's a different question. And that has so much more to do with here than here. Or even, do you have a microphone, or do you have the lights, or do you have the recording, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I got it all, but I didn't at first. You see, what happens, or what's needed for podcasting is really a passion, a message, a mission, or you want to support and lift, right? Or if you're a business, this is a teaching tool. Podcasting is great for all of those things. So if you have something that you're passionate about teaching, or that you want to market or get out into the world information, then this is great. You're ready. Maybe you already have an established business and you've done so many Zoom calls and so many trainings, you could create a podcast with those. If you are passionate about social issues, maybe, and you want people to be more informed about these things that are truly traumatizing society, you're ready. I can teach you how to. It's not about the how to. There are a million classes out there. There's a million YouTube videos, and you have coaches like me. It's if you're ready is up to you. So I'm not going to tell you if you're ready. I can say, are you scared of social media? Are you scared of technology? Guess what? It doesn't matter. I can ask you all the questions, and I will. But if you're ready to start a podcast, has everything to do with you. Is it your time? Has it been your time and you've been waiting? Have you had that thing that you knew needed to get out to the world and you've just been sitting on it because you didn't know how? It's time to get over that, friend. It's time to start a podcast. Not, are you ready? It's time to do. So at the end of my consulting calls, when people ask me, am I ready? I say, what do you think? Because I can't force you to do anything. No one can force you to make an episode after episode 1. Did you know podcast fade happens after episode 7? People just stop. They're too exhausted. Oh, your message and mission are more important than that. Do you know that 25% of podcasts only ever produce one podcast? There's only 2 million podcasts out there as of 2021. That means there's not even that many out there in the world compared to the millions and millions, hundreds of millions of blogs. So are you ready to start a podcast? What do you think? Are you ready? Because it's not hard and it can be easy and sustainable and you can grow. Podcasting helps you connect with people. It helps you advertise and market. It helps you create all your content for your blog and your social media. It creates you as an authority in your space. And it is a beautiful learning tool as well. So there are so many benefits. And if you want to know them, set up a discovery call. But here's the deal. Are you ready to start a podcast? Ask yourself. And if you are, I hope you choose me as your coach, because I love to strategize and dream with you. That's where I live. That's where I love. And if not, it's okay. But don't wait. If you have a message, if you have a mission, if you have a purpose, and don't wait until everything's perfectly lined up, because it never will be, friend. It never will be. The biggest, best things that happen in life are the ones that happen in the 2 seconds of saying yes. So say yes to your mission, to your vision, to your purpose, to your justice, to your education, whatever it is you need to say yes to it now, not just for you, but for everyone else that will impact as you speak your voice into the world. Have a great day, friends.